So tell me briefly, as I interview you, tell me about Yaya. She used to work at a factory in Connecticut. Is that
Where
right?
did you get that from?
You told me that the other day.
Oh, I told Costa that the other night.
Oh,
I don't think Thea Rose talks. Well, my mother talked more to me about her life
right, right, right.
than because I guess I was more interested and I was always
Because
there.
you're a good listener.
That's my problem.
But she worked at a factory.
Yes, she worked at the Yale and Town factory where they make Yale locks. I don't know if they still make
They
them
still do.
today.
Yes.
And also they had their Schick razors factory, but she worked at Yale.
And all the boys liked her.
Not all the boys, but some of the boys. And I guess a lot of them were Irish.
And she had to quit her job
They
because
made her, well, that's what she
who
told me.
made her quit? Her parents?
Her parents weren't in the United States.
Oh, she came over here
She
alone?
came over at 15 with I don't know if he was a relative or a friend of the family. Must have been a relative. Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
So where did her parents stay in the old country?
yeah, they never came.
Oh, wow.
Her mother asked her if she wanted to leave. She wanted to leave because she had to, she hated having to get up in the dark and go out in the water and change the hoses. You know, she was always scared.
Because of the, was she working on an olive orchard or something?
Well, their fields, whatever they had there, I don't know.
Oh,
And she didn't like that, so her mother asked her, would you like to go? Because my Thea Panagota came first
oh,
with her husband,
oh.
see, and they opened that restaurant. I don't know, they probably started out, I think they probably started out with concessions and they finally worked up to the restaurant.
Right.
Because my aunt, she also used to work, she worked in a candy, I think it was Schratt's candy factory.
Oh, wow.
So that's how I knew all the little twirls. This reminds me of I Love Lucy.
Right.
The little twirls on top of each chocolate indicated the flavor it was
Oh.
in those days.
Wow, so she came over when she was 15 by herself.
With this
And did she live with
man.
your Thea Panayota?
Yeah, and she lived with her and my Uncle George, God rest his soul. And they're the ones who were responsible
Was
for
it,
her.
was your Uncle George the Yaya's brother?
No, Stepaniotta was my mother's sister.
But who was the Uncle
Her
George's
husband.
her husband? Okay.
Her husband, Psychopatus was his last name. Psychopatus,
Oh, wow.
they pronounce it in English. The
Sacapedas.
young people there,
Ah.
because he had several brothers and they all lived together. And my mother lived there too. And, you know, the women, you know, had to do all of that kind of work.
All right. Did the family, your family make her leave the job?
Oh, Stepaniotta or Uncle George or whatever. I don't know, that's what she told me. I don't know, a lot of this stuff, who knows?
Right.
And then she got a job working at a clothes manufacturing place. And she had to snip, when the item was finished, she would snip the little shreds. But in the restaurant, during the war, there's just so much to tell. During the war, the restaurant basically had these long tables and had all these factory workers. I guess, I don't know what else they made during the war. But then my uncle cooked every day. He was a marvelous cook, you know, like huge pot of stew or something. And we used to help set the tables, you know, and then all the people would come in.
Was this in
for the
Connecticut?
lunch hour, yeah.
Ah. Well, thank you very
The
much.
restaurant was called the Athens Restaurant.
Well, thank you very much.
And at night, I don't know if they serve food or not, but see, one side one room was the bar, and the other room was where the food was served. But the bar, they always had people here, and a couple of them, their name Kelly, Bob Kelly. There were two Kellys, and they both, I think they both kind of liked my mother. I remember the one, he was better looking. They always asked about my mother.
Well, thank you very much for that lovely story, my dear.
And I used to help in the restaurant. My uncle showed me how to do the beer thing.
Yes.
And they had the little beer glasses for 5 cents, like this size. Then the big ones, I think, were 10 cents.
Oh.
And I used to love to do that.
All right, my dear. Thank you very much for your kind story.
You can record that.